we're going to replace this cord set. It's going to be fairly simple to follow this. We're going to first remove the handle from the iron. Okay, and that's going to expose the old school terminations like we haven't seen in 50 years. This is an old iron. This has been out in the field for a while. But again, we can replace the cord set on even our old irons. This is one of the nice things about American Beauty products, is if you've got an iron that's 20, 30 years old, you know, and it's time to upgrade it to the new designs and what have you, we still have the capacity to do that. If you have this happen out in the field and you get surprised like this where you open an iron up and find out that it just looks a lot different than what you're used to, you can always send it to us for service and repair. What I'm doing here is I'm actually bending the ears on this older grounding plate assembly so that I can take this off. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and coax this out of here. When Jim or Joe brings in that iron that's been out in the field for a long time and it finally comes in for service, you still want to be able to service that iron. You will notice that this particular iron doesn't have the quick connect terminations on it that you'll see on the irons that we're doing now. So we want to cut these at an angle so that they'll go onto that quick connect a little easier. So. Right up against the ceramic. We don't want any potential cross current to ground or anything happening. We'll crimp that on and grab another. And again, we will lightly tap that in place, nice and tight, and crimp that one in the same manner. Okay, with quick connect terminals in place, alright, we've got the cord assembly here. We've got a complete cord assembly minus our nameplate. We want to pull this from the other cord set, put that on. That's to baffle and allow proper distancing on the handle and the iron assembly. Now we're going to take the grounding and stream relief plate and put that in the same holes that the other plate was removed from. Slide those in fully in place, and they're nice and snug. Okay, and then we're going to take these small pliers and bend these ears over like they were on the other plate to hold this in place. Nice simple design, fairly easy for the end user, the guy in the maintenance crib, whoever is elected to do it. They come in here and make the repair. Now we plug the quick disconnects back in. What we want to do is we want to bend the leads down so that we minimize the amount of area that they're going to take up. And we'll grab some tape, electric tape, dielectric tape, cloth tape is fine. And that's used, as I say, just to hold everything stationary, properly in place when we put the handle back on, so that nothing's getting in the way and creating a hang-up for us. Carefully align everything back into the handle. Don't force it, it all will fit. Bring your handle back up, tighten it back up onto the nameplate, proper spacing, nice and snug, new cord set, nice thicker cord set, new and improved. Your iron is up and ready to go back into the field.